Yes, students, welcome back to the English grammar class. In today's video, I have for you chapter 12, topic pronouns. Let's understand the definition of pronouns. What is the meaning of pronouns? So, as it is given here, words that are used in place of nouns are called pronouns. The words which are used in place of nouns. Do you know what are nouns? The name of a person, place, of thing are called to be nouns. In such places, the words which are used are called to be the pronouns. What are the words used? I, you, we, they, them. He, she, it. His, her, him. These words are the pronouns. These words are called to be pronouns. So these words are not names or nouns. They are used in place of nouns. Read the sentences given below. So let's read the sentences here. I and we always stand for the name or names of the person or person speaking. I and we are the pronouns which stand for the names of or the names of person who is speaking. Like I am Anil, I am a boy, I am Priyanka, I am a girl, I am Vaibhav, I am a man, I am Ranjana, I am a woman. We are Anil and Akshit. We are boys. We are Priyanka and Shivani. We are boys. We are Vaibhav and Vipin. We are men. We are Ranjana and Neelam. We are women. So dear students, you can see here I. I denotes you. So I am Anil. I am a boy. I stands for the name or the names of person or the person who is speaking. Like you can say I am a boy. Next, in the other case, you see we. When there are two persons, like we are Anil and Akshit, we are Priyanka and Shivani. Among them, one is you. So you say we. So we are boys, we are girls, we are men, we are women. Let's see the second point. You always stands for the name or names of the person or person spoken to. When we denote a person spoken to or the name of the person, we use the pronoun you. We always use the verb are with you, meaning one person or more than one. So you is used with the verb are because it denotes one person, or even if there are more than one, we say are. For example, you are a good boy. Here you are a good boy means we are speaking of only one person, that is one boy. You are good boys. Again you see the second example. There is more than one. Boys means more than one. So we can say you are good boys. You are a good girl. You are good girls. One girl and more than one girl. So you are is used with one person and even more than one person. Coming to the next point, the third point we have, he stands for the name of one boy or man spoken of. So as we know, he, she, it, they. So these words are pronouns. Let us see for what they stand. She stands for the name of one girl or woman spoken of. It stands for one name of one thing or animal spoken about. They stand for the names of more than one person animal or thing spoken about. We always use is with he, she, it. We always use are with they. Dear students, here use of he, she, it, they. So we can see. So let's understand here that he stands when we speak for one boy, the name of one boy, or any man. We want to denote any man who is spoken of. So she means what? She means a girl. We can say a girl. It, a thing. And they, if it is more than one person or animal, we use the word they. And remember the point that we should use is. As it is singular, is singular, it goes only with he, she and it. And you should use are with they. As we can say, they means more than one person and are also denotes more than one person. So we should use are with they. Example, Anil is a good boy. He is a wise man. Sharon is a good girl. She is a kind woman. She is a kind woman. This is a rose. It is a beautiful flower. They are my friends. You can see, children, how is and are is used and how the singulars like he, she, it has is as a verb with them. So this is a given example. You can refer the example once again. Dear students, we have the exercise to rewrite the sentences and replace the words in italic with correct pronouns. So dear students, you have this exercise in page number 27. So we need to change the words which are in italic to pronoun. Let's see the first one here. Tom learns music, Tom sings well. So here it is not written in italic, so I am going to underline here. So here the word Tom is in italic. Okay, so I have underlined. You should change the word in this place. So what pronoun you will use? Tom learns music, Tom sings well. So Tom means, Tom is a boy. Tom is a boy means you should use the word he. The pronoun he you should use. So let's strike this Tom and let's write here he. Prabha works in a hospital. Prabha is a nurse. You need to change in this place. Prabha is a girl. So what pronoun you should use in this place? She. You can strike the word and you can write above the pronoun. Ajay is an intelligent man. Ajay is a doctor. So you should change in this place. So in place of Ajay you should say he is a doctor. The clock tells us the time. The clock has two hands. So in the place of the clock, what you should use, children? It has two hands because the clock is an object. It is a thing. So you can't use he, she, they. You should use the word it. Sita and Geeta are my classmates. I have invited Sita and Geeta to my birthday party. So you should use in the place of Sita and Geeta, I have invited them to my birthday party. Jim is in class 3. The teacher loves Jim. So in this place you should use the teacher loves him. H-I-M, him. This is my grammar book. I bought my grammar book yesterday. In place of grammar book, what you should use? I bought my grammar book. What you should use, children? I bought it yesterday. The dog runs after the ball. The dog likes to play. So in place of the dog runs after the ball, the dog likes to play. In place of the dog, what you should say? It likes to play. Look at the children. The children are playing cricket. In place of the children, look at the children. They are playing cricket. Mary is not sleeping. Mary is studying. In place of Mary, what you should use, children? She is studying. So dear students, this 10 exercise has been done for you to understand where you should change the words into pronouns. So I hope so you have understood to replace the correct pronoun, and you should remember that if it is a girl you should use she, if it is a boy you should, or a man you should say he, and if it is any object you should use the word it. Otherwise, if it is more than one you should use they. So this is the understanding you need to have when you change the words into pronouns.